National security expert and professor at GMU Scalia Law School, Jamil Jaffer, joins us now. Thank you so much for being with us. The judge today telling Trump's lawyers, quote, "You cannot have your cake and eat it too." Could Trump team's resistance end up helping the DOJ's case here?
I think it could. I mean, I think the challenge here, right, is that the Trump team has sort of suggested there may have been some declassification. They've sort of referred to it in the context of some of their filings. The president, of course, has said it publicly, but they've never really asserted the president's declassified any documents. The Justice Department pointed this out very directly in their reply brief last week in the special master proceeding. And now we have the Trump team on record in the letter they filed just yesterday saying essentially, look, we don't think now is the time to do it. We think if it's going to happen, it should come later on. We want that property back. That's the result of a seizure when the special master determines something was not appropriately taken.
All right, so Jamil, his team is also now requesting security clearances so they can review these documents, but the DOJ is fighting back. The DOJ says many of their own investigators don't even have that level of clearance. So the question in all this, will the public ever know the nature of these records, these classified records?
You know, it's a great question. I think that if, in fact, the Justice Department believes there's a case to be brought, charges to be brought, and litigation in federal court about these documents, that may be the first time we really know what was in these documents. And even then, we probably won't know the details because it's likely the Justice Department will use them under the Classified Information Procedures Act, which protects the use of classified material in litigation. So it's likely we will never know the actual details. But at some level, we have to talk about the harm to the nation that could come from the disclosure of these materials, and because that's ultimately why they're bringing this case. And by the way, you know, the key is going to be how are they going to survive the politics of this, because the politics are what really make this hard for the Justice Department with the president out there tweeting constantly about it.
Yeah, certainly, you know, and people certainly formulating so many opinions. Okay, Jamil Jaffer, thank you.